Ahora! What's up, everybody? Hello. Hey. People, I'm telling you. Ahora. Hi, everybody. How are my followers? And how are my not followers? I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's going to be my followers, of course. So, I hope you guys are excited like me because you know I'm excited. Like always. So, people, today we are making something, and I'm telling you, we are making something from my childhood. We are going back. Not that too much back. I'm not that old. Hello. Hi. So, we are making something from my childhood, and today I'm gonna cook it. Hello, for you guys to see how. And I have to say, this is my recipe. Don't push it, people. If you know me, you know me. Take it easy. Hey, it's my recipe. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it, and then you guys can edit, do whatever you want with it, and then we're gonna talk between it because I need to tell you guys the story behind this recipe. This recipe calls LIE di Pinda. Hey, LIE di Pinda, people. So I'm gonna be clicking, stopping, pausing, do editing on my way because if you know me, you know me. I'm not there yet, so this stuff. And I'm gonna be showing you guys how I'm making this recipe. I almost burned my milk. So it's like an ice cream, but it's a Antillean ice cream, Curacao ice cream. So, hello. So we're coming back. So people, we are back. So the recipe is 200 liter of milk. I use you have half milk and you have the full milk. I use the full milk. So that's the full milk, people. I use the full milk. What we're gonna add it with it is 2 cans of condensed milk. So this is the thicker milk. You know what I mean? The thicker milk. The thicker milk. That's sugar milk. You're gonna add it too. So I'm gonna add 2 cans of it. And I'm gonna tell you the story behind this. So when I was young, my grandmother used to make this also. It's like an ice cream. They were selling it by the house. So they will make this by their house and they will sell it also by their house. So everybody will know you, that you, and all the children in the neighborhood know that you are selling this ice cream in the neighborhood. You will be like a kind of popular person in the neighborhood by selling this ice cream. So my grandmother was also making it. You understand? Every day is summer in Curacao. So ice cream in Curacao is nice. And you know what was nice about this? It was very cheap. It was very cheap. So everybody could buy this. Everybody. And let me tell you, everybody who have money or not money, everybody loved this. This is something so nice. They had like more than 20 or 15 kind of flavor. They have ananas, they had coconut, they had peanut, they had pistachio, they had cocktail, they had let me tell you, all kinds of taste. And my favorite was pistachio. I have to say my favorite was pistachio and peanut. Those two are my favorite from all when I go by. Like my grandmother, you know, she was old, you know, there was a period then she stopped making it, you know, because it stinks. Let me tell you, this was selling. It was selling in the neighborhood. It was selling, no joke. It was selling in the neighborhood. And a lot of people from the neighborhood will come and buy. Some people will come from a different neighborhood and know if your ice cream is good. They will come all the way where they live. They will come by, and they will come by like 10, 20. So almost every week you will be making like 3, 4 times. So the next one I'm gonna add it is a can of coconut milk because I want to give it like a coconut flavor taste on the peanut. 1 can, yeah, 1 can of coconut just to give it a little bit taste of the flavor of the coconut. So what was really funny about this is, of course, the milk you have to heat it up a little bit. Just heat the milk a little bit up. before you start adding thing. Oh God, my English again. Sorry for my English. Before you start editing things by the milk, you need to you do need to cook the milk. Warm the milk up. It's two different things, people. Oh, before you burn your milk like I just almost did, burn my milk. So you're gonna add 200 grams of sugar. I know we use grams and all those things. Google it, people. Don't bother me. Google it. What is a gram? What is an ounce? What is a pinch? What is a tinge? So you take a small spoon and you put a little bit salt because you want to just give that taste, just a little bit salt, just a chip of the salt. You want to give it and keep your fire low. Don't forget, keep your fire low and you keep stirring it. Don't make sure, because if you see some black spot here, that means you start burning your milk. You don't want your milk to be burned. So what we do, you can add it also with it. Listen, some vanilla sugar, or you can add some fresh vanilla and some cinnamon. A little bit. You can add it. I'm adding 2 bags of vanilla sugar just to give that vanilla taste. You know that ice, baby. So when you finish pouring all of that, the last one, last but not least, is of course the peanut butter. And everybody will be like, God damn hell. Yes, people, the peanut butter. Don't stress. It's the peanut butter that you put on your bread. That's the recipe. That's the one you put inside this ice cream recipe. Now we're going to use the whole pot. We're going to use the whole pot. So I'm going to stir it. I'm going to put the whole pot, and I'm going to continue telling the story about the Lie, because they call this ice cream Lie. So when you were selling, when you go by that person's house, you will stand, because that person's house is so, oh God, I broke my, oh wow, this thing is strong. I broke my spoon, people. Are you kidding me? Hey. So when you go, let's go continue with the story, people. When you go to that person's house and you're standing sometimes by their front door, sometimes their door will be locked. Let me take a new one. Oh yes, you see the girl have a new one. Hello. Take this one. I hope I don't break this one too. You go to that person's house, yeah? And then sometimes the house will be locked. There's only a window open, or the door will be open at a small, So the person don't know you're outside. You know what we will do? This is how you do. You will start shouting, Lie! Lie! When you hear that, the person will come outside. Which flavor? How much? That's how the person will say it. And I will say it in Papiamento for you to understand how it goes in Papiamento. Lie! Lie! Kisa body Lie! Quanto basa mister? Yes. That's how they will be shouting in Papiamento. Hey, that was so fun, because you will not shout. Like sometimes if you know the person's name, hey, you will say, hi mom. You will call the person's name. But the most of the time, you will not dare to call those people by their name, because it's disrespectful, you understand? So what you will be shouting is, or you will shout, Senora, Senora Lie. You will be shouting, ma'am, ma'am Lie. Or you will be shouting, Lie. And then they know that there are people outside to come and buy Lie. So really, my grandmother used to make this, and really we will just sometimes like go hiding and take some of them out of the freezer and eat, because we were small, we don't have a job, we don't have money. And back in the days, there was no money giving you hello for doing anything in the house. These children now, they are really spoiled, because now they have a poacher for this, a poacher for that. If they behave themselves, they get the hell no. Let me tell you, if you behave yourself, you don't even get the congrats or anything. But nowadays, those children that are very spoiled. But yeah, somehow, we need to go with the flow. We need to go with the flow before, they go try to find money or anything outside. And that's exactly what you don't want to do. So that's how we were shouting back in the days to get our ice cream. We will go to a house. Let me tell you, this person will make the lie in our house, put it in a freezer and sell them. That person will make his little money, because hello, that person didn't get even millionaire. I never hear a person who was selling lie had become a millionaire or was successful. It's something they were doing in the neighborhood, and it was nice because they get some extra money. They get some extra money for themselves, and they were making the children in the neighborhood so happy also, you know, because it was tasting very, very, very delicious. So you're gonna be stirring it like it needs to get completely, the peanut butter has to be completely soft. So we need to stir it a little bit, you know, let it get completely smooth. I don't know how to say it in English, but I'm trying, people, I'm trying. Don't push it. If you know me, you know me. Yeah? And if you don't know me, get to know me. And if you don't want to get to know me, people, hello? You don't own me to know me. No pressure. Take it easy. Hey. It's all not by force. It's not by force. Yes, today I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm making something from my childhood. And hello, I'm going to let you guys know how it tasted, yes? So, ahora. So the next part will be how this one tasted. So what I will do, let me wash my hands. People, continue washing hands, of course, with soap. Don't forget to disinfect your hands, people. Very important. Now, listen, this thing is too hot right now. I'm gonna off it, off the heater. I was off the gas also. You're gonna pour it in a plastic cup because that's how they were selling it. They have small one, they have big one, they have the one white one also. You're gonna pour it in a plastic cup. Now, I need to let it get a little bit colder, and then I'm gonna pour it in a plastic cup. Yes? Okay, people, we will be back. Ahora. Okay. So this is how you'll be pouring it in the plastic cups. Yes, pouring it in a plastic cup. You can choose yourself what size you're gonna do. Yeah, so choose your own size, everything, and you pour it inside the cup, and then you put it in the freezer. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna take 1 or 2 days. One day. Don't exaggerate. So one day. So make sure you make it a day ahead that you want to eat this. So this is gonna be like tomorrow. Yeah, so we're gonna make another video, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it tastes. Yes, ahora Syli in the building. Yeah, ahora. So people, we are back because, of course, my ice cream. So are you guys excited to see how it came out? Look at them. I think all the peanut butter went up and the milk stayed down. I don't know what happened. I need to check this recipe again, people. I will. But one thing I'm going to do for sure is taste it. I'm going to taste it. I'm going to taste it. I'm going to taste it. I have to taste it. Ooh, it feels very soft. So a little bit soft. So that's a good sign already. I have to say, maybe next time, use only 1 liter of milk instead of 2 liters. We're going to perfectionize. We're going to perfectionize this recipe. We are. Next time we make it with 1 liter of milk instead of 2. So what do you do? Oh, I have to say it feels a little bit soft. Let's try. Let's try. But we need to get that one under. Yeah, one under. It tastes good. It's not bad. Okay, I got in the bottom, so I'm mixing it together with the peanut butter and the one down. It tastes good. It's good, people. So use 1 liter of milk, and I think this is perfect. Yes, people. That was it. Your Lee, your peanuts Lee. I hope you guys like it. Ahora Silly in the building.